Chapter 51. After that period, in the place where I had seen every secret sight, I was snatched up in a whirlwind and carried off westwards. There my eyes beheld the secrets of heaven, and all which existed on earth, a mountain of iron, a mountain of copper, a mountain of silver, a mountain of gold, a mountain of fluid metal, and a mountain of lead. And I inquired of the angel who went with me, saying, What are these things which in secret I behold? And he said,
All these things, which thou beholdest, shall be for the dominion of the Messiah, that he may command, and be powerful upon earth.
And that angel of peace answered me, saying,
Wait but a short time, and thou shalt understand, and every secret thing shall be revealed to thee, which the God of spirits has decreed. Those mountains which thou hast seen, the mountain of iron, the mountain of copper, the mountain of silver, the mountain of gold, the mountain of fluid metal, and the mountain of lead, all these in the presence of the elect one, shall be like a honeycomb before the fire, and like water descending from above upon these mountains, and shall become debilitated before his feet. In those days, men shall not be saved by gold and by silver, nor shall they have it in their power to secure themselves, and to fly. There shall be neither iron for war, nor a coat of mail for the breast. Copper shall be useless, useless also that which neither rusts, nor consumes away, and lead shall not be coveted. All these things shall be rejected, and perish from off the earth, when the elect one shall appear in the presence of the God of spirits.
Chapter 52. There my eyes beheld a deep valley, and wide was its entrance. All who dwell on land, on the sea, and in islands, shall bring to it gifts, presents, and offerings, yet that deep valley shall not be full. Their hands shall commit iniquity. Whatsoever they produce, by labor, the sinners shall devour, with crime, but they shall perish from the face of the God of spirits, and from the face of his earth. They shall stand up, and shall not fail, forever and ever. I beheld the angels of punishment, who were dwelling there, and preparing every instrument of Satan. Then I inquired of the angel of peace, who proceeded with me, for whom those instruments were preparing. He said,
These they are preparing for the kings and powerful ones of the earth, that thus they may perish. After which, the righteous and chosen house of his congregation shall appear, thenceforward unchangeable, in the name of the God of spirits. Nor shall those mountains exist in his presence, as the earth and the hills, as the fountains of water exist, and the righteous shall be relieved from the vexation of sinners.
Chapter 53. Then I looked, and turned myself to another part of the earth, where I beheld a deep valley, burning with fire. To this valley they brought monarchs, and the mighty. And there my eyes beheld the instruments which they were making, fetters of iron without weight. Then I inquired of the angel of peace, who proceeded with me, saying, For whom are these fetters and instruments prepared? He replied,
These are prepared for the host of Azazel, that they may be delivered over and adjudged to the lowest condemnation, and that their angels may be overwhelmed with hurled stones, as the God of spirits has commanded. Michael and Gabriel, Raphael and Phanuel, shall be strengthened in that day, and shall then cast them into a furnace of blazing fire, that the God of spirits may be avenged of them for their crimes, because they became ministers of Satan and seduced those who dwell upon earth. In those days shall punishment go forth from the God of spirits, and the receptacles of water, which are above the heavens, shall be opened, and the fountains likewise, which are under the heavens, and under the earth. All the waters, which are in the heavens, and above them, shall be mixed together. The water, which is above heaven, shall be the agent, and the water, which is under the earth, shall be the recipient, and all shall be destroyed, who dwell upon earth, and who dwell under the extremities of heaven. By these means shall they understand the iniquity which they have committed on earth, and by these means shall they perish.
Chapter 54. Afterwards, the Ancient of Days repented and said,
In vain have I destroyed all the inhabitants of the earth.
And he sware by his great name, saying,
Henceforwards I will not act thus towards all those who dwell upon earth, but I will place a sign in the heavens, and it shall be a faithful witness between me and them forever, as long as the days of heaven and earth last upon the earth. Afterwards, according to this my decree, when I shall be disposed to seize them beforehand by the instrumentality of angels, in the day of affliction and trouble, my wrath and my punishment shall remain upon them, my punishment and my wrath.
Says Yahweh, the God of spirits.
O ye kings, O ye mighty, who inhabit the world, you shall behold my elect one, sitting upon the throne of my glory, and he shall judge Azazel, all his associates, and all his hosts, in the name of the God of spirits.
There likewise I beheld hosts of angels, who were moving in punishment, confined in a network of iron and brass. Then I inquired of the angel of peace, who proceeded with me, to whom those under confinement were going. He said,
To each of their elect and their beloved, that they may be cast into the fountains and deep recesses of the valley. And that valley shall be filled with their elect and beloved, the days of whose life shall be consumed, but the days of their error shall be innumerable. Then shall princes combine together and conspire, the chiefs of the east, among the Parthians and Medes, shall remove kings, in whom a spirit of perturbation shall enter. They shall hurl them from their thrones, springing as lions from their dens, and like famished wolves, into the midst of the flock. They shall go up and tread upon the land of their elect. The land of their elect shall be before them, the threshing floor, the path, and the city of my righteous people shall impede the progress of their horses. They shall rise up to destroy each other, their right hand shall be strengthened, nor shall a man acknowledge his friend or his brother, nor the son his father and his mother, until the number of the dead bodies shall be completed by their death and punishment, neither shall this take place without cause. In those days shall the mouth of hell be opened, into which they shall be immerged. Hell shall destroy and swallow up sinners from the face of the elect.
Chapter 55. After this I beheld another army of chariots, with men riding in them. And they came upon the wind from the east, from the west, and from the south. The sound of the noise of their chariots was heard. And when that agitation took place, the saints out of heaven perceived it. The pillar of the earth shook from its foundation, and the sound was heard from the extremities of the earth unto the extremities of heaven at the same time. Then they all fell down and worshipped the God of spirits, This is the end of the second parable.